Absolutely, and if you're heading to the polls this morning, security will be a top priority.
In Pinellas County, the Supervisor of Elections says hundreds of thousands of dollars have been invested to protect the integrity of this election. 10 Tampa Bay's Nick Valturo is live in Largo for us. Nick, these are upgrades they started making over the summer to get ready for this election day.
Yeah, absolutely, Caitlin. And this has really been months in the making. And like you mentioned, a large investment has been made to make sure they were able to beef up the election process and election security. So emotionally charged amendments like recreational marijuana and abortion, along with increased scrutiny over the election process, could lead to more disruptions this year than usual. Now, the Pinellas Supervisor of Elections office dedicated an extra $350,000 to physical and cyber security this year. Now, $50,000 of the funding will be used for off-duty Pinellas County Sheriff deputies to monitor polling stations and make sure any ballots dropped off are transported securely. Now, the Supervisor of Elections says anyone planning to vote this morning in person needs to be patient.
We have to acknowledge that we have fewer polling places because of the damage that we incurred from both hurricanes. So be prepared. Get election ready at votepinellas.gov. Make sure that you know where your polling place is. Call us if you have any questions about your address, if you were displaced. Just make sure that you get your ducks in a row before you go out and vote on election day.
Now, those with outstanding mail-in ballots who would rather vote in person, you could bring those ballots here to have them canceled off, or at least to have someone here at the polling station cancel out one of those ballots. And then it's important to remember that any of those ballots that were supposed to be in the mail, they needed to be in days ago. So if you still have one of those and are planning to send those in, you have to bring them to one of the 3 locations here in Pinellas County. One of those is this Supervisor of Elections office here in Largo. There are other 2 locations at the courthouse and the county building. You can find the full list on our 10 Tampa Bay website. For right now, reporting live in Largo, Nick Valturo, 10 Tampa Bay.